Good afternoon. How we doing? I got distracted looking at the Steam sale. Not a big one at the moment. They do have all those transport games on sale. Greg was saying there was a Square Enix sale as well, but... Hi. Good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, Greg said there was a Square Enix one, but I haven't looked at it yet. Yeah, I've just been looking at the transport sale. I think if we finish Inheritance Manor today, we will play Lake afterwards today, and probably on Friday as well. It's a game. I'm probably not going to sell it to you guys very well. It's a game where you deliver post to people. Hey, Blood, thank you. I thought it would be fun. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun getting a... I think we get to be nosy on people on people's lives. I think we get to find out stuff about their lives. So I thought that would be pretty interesting. Yeah, like the Steam sale at the moment is like trains, cars, and automobiles. Oh, you decided not to, Rooks, until after I finish the first one? No, because then it just makes your backlog bigger if you don't finish the... Yeah, I get that. And it'll always be on sale again later. That's how I try to... Like, I try not to beat myself up when I decide not to get something in the sale, and then I'm like, oh man, actually I wish I had... You know, it'll be a sale later. Yeah. I think Yakuza 0 is my favorite out of all the ones I've played, which is 0, 1, and 2. But 0 was so good, and 1 and 2 just weren't as good, so I haven't, like, I played 3. Yeah, it encouraged me to finish the first one. Should finish the first one before the next sale. The older it gets, the bigger the sale. Oh my god. The amount of times that I've bought something, well, it's not that many times, because we do go through games quite quickly here, but you know, I'll buy something in the summer sale because I think, oh, we'll play it over summer. We then don't play it over summer, and then it's on even deeper sale for Christmas, and I'm like, eh. Hey, Fourth, what are you playing at the moment? And Yakuza 0 was so much longer as well, and it was just... I really enjoyed the rhythm game in it. Yeah, I picked up Lake from the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles Fest. It's got stuff like Railway Sim on it. I did look through all of the games, but none of the other ones really caught my eye. I say as I see one that looks kind of interesting, but... Hey, Drunk, how was your day? Can you tell us what Thursday's looking like? I already bought everything I wanted before the sale. And now regret it because I haven't played any of them. Yeah, that happens as well. Yeah, I still remember with Bed We Made, I bought it... I think I did buy it in the sale, so there's no real regret there. But I bought it in the sale for us to play. I then wasn't in the mood to play it. And then I got offered a key for it, like last week or something. And I was like, oh, I just bought it. Well, I didn't just buy it. I bought it like months ago. Thank you, though. And I mean... It's, you know, more money for the devs, right, to make another one, which I would like to see. I don't know if they've made any other games. Hey, Yak! They've only made Bed We Made, so I hope they make another game. Oh, I hope they do. Upcoming releases? I don't know. A casual puzzle game called Nightgate. Ooh, what kind of puzzles are they? I'm looking forward to the new Professor Layton game, which is a, you know, game. I'm doing all right, yeah. I got a coffee. I'm looking forward to playing Inheritance Manor. Yeah. I think I'm feeling hip happening. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I had a nice lunch. Had some sausages. And they've replaced the casing on the outside of the sausages. I think is a cost-cutting measure because they're not the most, they're not very pricey sausages, but so I think they're trying to, increase the profit margin of them. But I actually preferred the new, slightly shitter casing on them because then they don't get stuck. They're just pork. They don't have anything else in them because the problem I find with sausages is they tend to make me shit myself if they have anything except pork in them. So they're just pork. And do you know how hard it is to find a just pork sausage? It's very difficult. Bet we made 2. You know what I would like though? I'd like them to do another one in a different hotel. I think that would be fun. Right, let me get Crimson Manor going for us. Yeah, like a different hotel, or you're a different maid that snoops through. Maybe a different time period would be fun. Oh, I haven't got the sound turned. Be super cool. Oh, did I just crash the game? No? Maybe. Okay. Buy pork shoulder and shape it into a sausage shape. Pure pork. I just want a plain sausage. That's all I want. It's just I just want a sausage. No, Sainsbury's, the cheapest sausage you can buy from Sainsbury's is just pork. So, and they're cheap. So, it's like a double whammy. Yeah, with you 100% on the sausages. You should try the Sainsbury's ones, Fourth. Yeah, I immediately get the shits. Yeah, it's a win-win. No shits and bang for your buck. Get your pound per hour. Hey, Beetle. Beetle, what's your favorite kind of sausage? Let's get a... Seems I can rotate the composer's bus. I should try and face them in the direction described in their corresponding path. Back looks at Brahms. I'm not sure I quite understand this. Like... Oh, is it the pictures? I'm not sure I understand it, but I might just use the hint. Brahms looks at the statue, and Wagner looks at the piano. The other way. Hey, Shroom! Favorite sausage? Question of the day. The crank falls down the metal Oh! I can't remember what I needed that for. What did I need a crank for? Laundry room. Oh, honey soy. The M&S posh dog. Oh, Marks and Spencers. I don't know if I've had one of those before. Marks and Spencers ones. Are they, does it have, it's the proper length of a hot dog roll. Does it have anything in it other than pork? Oh, I like a Polish sausage. I do quite like a Polish sausage, like a barbecued Polish sausage. Oh. Delicious. Right, yeah, about sausage, blood. I've forgotten everything. Yeah. I knew that was coming, Harmer. Yeah. I don't mean to be using so many hints. I think the coffee is impairing my ability. Oh, yeah. Suze could run away with a string of sausages. Oh, that would be kind of cute, though. I think I'd be okay with it if it was her. There we go. Oh. I see. I fucked it. Oh. Hey, Strider. A pork and apple. Can't go wrong with that. I do like a bit of apple. Like jam? Would you say it was a jam? Like a bit of apple compote with a piece of pork. Oh, here, I think. Pork and apple pie. Do you have that with gravy? Oh. Oh, we got a music box. That's for the kids' room. It's for the creepy kids' room. So this game is supposed to be a horror game. We haven't been frightened yet. But, I mean, I've been frightened. But we haven't been overtly frightened in the game yet. But I think what's more frightening is expecting to be frightened. You know, I'm not a big fan of cocktail sausages. There was some instructions somewhere. I'm not sure. I would not even. Good morning. What's your favorite kind of sausage? I would not even. Having a sausaging day. I'm sure I found something about a ballerina somewhere. Grilled? Do you have a favorite flavor or just any flavor grilled? Sausage fest. Taking Frass's brand. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cocktail sausages because I always find that they're really gritty. Hey, Omerade. I'm sure it was turn it around 5 times. I just can't remember where we saw the piece of paper that spoke about. You don't want me to do this? I hate it when it tells me to do a different puzzle. Oh, I knew it! I knew it said 5. Beautiful cameo ring with one fine hand-carved carved relief. I wonder if this has to go on the dress. Probably not. I keep expecting that painting to have moved as well. Doesn't work. Where did it tell me to go? Somewhere with a door we haven't opened yet. It's asking me to. I think it said somewhere on the west wing. Yeah, let's see whether we've got a room that we haven't opened yet. Hey, SJ, good afternoon. Favorite sausage, SJ, quickly. Sausage tasting video. I would have such awful shits after that. Because I can only eat the plain pork ones. Lincolnshire. Ooh. What have they got in them? For a sword. Lion head relief. A little bit, frame rate today. Sorry, I shouldn't swing it around so much when I'm complaining about the frame rate. Lion head. Yeah, yeah. It's the question of the day. Is sausage of the day. Quickly, quickly! Oh, chorizo. Sometimes a little bit too heavy on the smoked paprika, I feel like, with chorizo. Sometimes I feel like they're overcompensating for, you know, something. Ballroom, library, study. We've been in the study. We haven't been in the art room. Not sure we've been in the private room either. Yeah, I don't like anything too highly spiced. Oh, a Cumberland sausage. Hey, Zach, favorite sausage. I sometimes smoked paprika specifically is very it's very strong tasting, and I feel like you know, sometimes it overtakes the flavor of the meat. Boiled chicken and a plastic. Mine was actually just a plain pork sausage. Guest room. So we've already been in the guest room. I might have to. Oh, where does they want me to go? The master. Oh, the upper east wing. Upper east wing. Yeah, and it's. Oh, this one. It's very specifically the smoked paprika. Like, I don't mind normal paprika. No, it's got that really strong smoky flavor. Hey, don't be creepy. He's nothing creepy. Should we go master bedroom and closet first? God, I don't know what the frame rate is doing today. Running particularly hot. We haven't had a frame rate problem with this game previously. Cool down my computer. Yeah, I am positive this is a horror game. If you check on Steam, all of the tags say horror. And it's, you know, I'm positive it's a horror game. Oh, doggy. Cute. Face is missing, so that clock. Maybe it's the ray tracing. I don't know. This game has ray tracing. Seems to be okay when I'm in a smaller room. Perhaps because it's not having to load the rooms outside. Hey, Herbal. Shape of a heart. Okay. Toilet paper. Lovely. Catherine Strange and Camille Strange. October 1885. The horror. The horror is the frame rate. The lack of I do wonder if it's like a... I don't know what to call it. Like... Oh, okay. Necklace is in the safe, which needs to... We'll remember that. Nicholas Strange, patient does not speak. His renal, respiratory, and cardiac functions are optimal, and his physical health is very good for a child his age. However, despite the fact that the patient has over 10 years of age, his bone characteristics, height, and weight corresponds to those of a 4 to 5-year-old child. The delay in his physical development is disconcerting. Additionally, the boy appears to be suffering from post-traumatic stress, so referral to the Bedlam Hospital for the mentally ill for further testing is recommended. Rare undetermined growth disorder. Which might be because his dad was experimenting on him for the Fountain of Youth. Yeah, placebo horror, exactly. Yeah, I wonder if it's, you know, it's telling me it's a horror game, so I walk around all spooked. I do not repent, but heaven hath pleased it so, to punish me with this, and this with me. That must be their scourge and minister. That I must be their scourge and minister. I will bestow him and will answer well the death I gave him. So again, good night. I must be cruel only to be kind. Thus bad begins and worse remains behind. This is perhaps my favorite line from Shakespeare's work. Do we know which Shakespeare? Shakespeare's work? Mr. West. All right. Outlook good, Mr. West. Outlook good. So it's good if you want a day off. They like these memory puzzles, don't they? I quite like them too, to be honest. Hamlet. Hello. Hamlet's got 6 letters. You remember that book? The line of books that we were... Maybe it's got to spell Hamlet. I don't know. It depends. What would you like, Mr. West? I presume Outlook is just good for whatever you would like, whether you'd like the day off. Only the elegant hand of a refined lady can open this jewelry box. The Art of War. Shall we try writing Hamlet downstairs before we go in the closet? Let's do that. We'll try and do one puzzle at a time. Ooh, I didn't want to unlock that door! Ignore the fact that I've unlocked it. Let's try and write out Hamlet then. Oopsie daisy. So clever. I'm just so clever. Oh. Someone spent a lot of time designing these complex machines. Some kind of disc can be placed here. That doesn't work. Yeah, right? Doesn't it give you Tesla vibes? It's pretty though. Very, like, I don't know, Halloween as well. Fingers crossed it's a time machine. I think it's going to be the secret of eternal life or eternal youth. Bioselective regeneration. I have discovered that many endemic reptiles of the islands visited on my expedition have amazing ability to regenerate. In a matter of hours, they can completely replace a lost limb. I have also managed to identify jellyfish that renew their cellular composition, generating a perpetual cycle, which means, if I am not mistaken, that they can live forever. These are just some of the animals that seem to have a unique genome, different from what many other specimens, even of the same species. Is it possible to isolate these genomes and transliterate them from one species to another to reverse cell deterioration or death in another living beings? Oh, this might have been a big experiment that he killed his family to see whether. I have managed to determine that species with the greatest longevity are the oldest and most primitive ones, those that are biologically composed of simpler cellular structures. I am sure that this phenomenon is connected with the very origin of Earth billions of years ago. These ancient genes, incomprehensible for us, go back to the very origin of life and the universe. And if my calculations are correct, they are traceable to the forgotten depths of the coldest and deepest oceans on the planet, very close to where the species evaluated in my studies perform their mating and reproduction rituals. These animals are closer to the very source of life. Hey, Cozy! Cozy, do you want to hear about eternal youth? And tell us what your favourite sausage is? Nothing lives forever. The fountain of eternal youth, or the philosopher's stone, actually existed. However, analysis of sediments from the waters collected on the island indicates that the load of living enzymes produced by the gene has decayed exponentially over time. In other words, the source of eternal youth described by the inhabitants of the island has been dying little by little. This explains why we do not have certain evidence that there are individuals or subjects who have managed to live forever. Nevertheless, I do not doubt that this is theoretically possible. If it is possible to isolate and replicate the enzymes of the gene of life through eugenic techniques, then synthesize a compatible serum at cellular level with the human body, it would be possible to delay the cellular deterioration in our body or even stop it permanently. Next. I am convinced that the ancient myths about eternal life are all connected with a singular, immutable reality, the original gene of life. The philosopher's stone, which ancient alchemists sought to obtain, and also known as the elixir of eternal life, is nothing more than the fossilization of this gene and its consequent chemical reactivation. Ponce de Leon's fountain of eternal youth was surely a source of water rich in bioactive sediments of the gene produced, a product of the pre-fossilization of these species. Even the macabre stories about vampires and other immortal beings show the biological transformation caused in some subjects who have consumed species with said gene in their diet. This can be observed on a rare species of albino bats that is very popular in rural villages in northern Romania. All right. Come back to that later. What do we got? Nicholas seems to not have grown physically in all of these years. Ah. I'm just going to say the lady doesn't seem to be enjoying herself very much. Woo. Let's keep peeping. Yeah. No, I don't think he ate his kids. No, I think he performed experiments on his kids. And then...
Oh, hey.
This was possibly going to then eat them. I don't think he was going to eat them.
Favorite sausage or cocktail? Permerlin. Nah, I'd go for a good honest pork coming right up. I'd go for a good pork. Cabbage. Well, coming. How fry. Live pork.
Pork. Thank you very much, okay. Thank you very much. Pork. I don't think he was going to eat them. I think he was just trying to discover immortality by experimenting on his kids. I think his kids were like his little test subjects. She went to the hosier's to buy him some hose, but when she came back, he was dressed in his clothes. Shadow's really into pork. Oh, I know where that is. Ugh. Repeat dresses. Oh, and this. I think we know what that is as well. Let's look through these first. Yeah, we gotta go see crotchless Grandpa in the hallway. Okay, nothing else. Toilet. The Bloody Countess. Toilet reading, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, doesn't Cronus sees all of his kids, and then they make their way out because Cronus ate Zeus. I'm hoping we wrote this down. No, of course. Why would we write that down? I think it's in the bedroom anyway, so. Not that one. Ah, yeah, it was. I don't actually understand what they want me to do. Let's keep looking around. I will finish upstairs before we pop downstairs, because we can do this now. But like oh, it's just my footsteps. Storage room. Locked. Oh, look. Okay. Yeah, I'm slightly concerned that there's going to be a chase scene as well, because this is all like, I don't know. It's all interconnected. 1, 2, 3. Stopped at 3:45, and now I've got a new gear. There is a clock without a gear in it. Yeah, I am worried that there's going to be a CBT Sonic scene where we've got to... Is it in here? Oh, no, it might be in the dining room. Which I think is... Yeah, so it's supposed to be a horror game. So it's a little bit... I am a little bit on edge that something horrible is going to happen. But I'm starting to think that it's like blue-balled me, that I've been convinced that this is a horror game, and it's actually not. Yeah. But it's quite nice. Like, if it's not going to scare me. I'm looking for the dining room, I think. Drawing room. Dining room. Yeah, I did wonder if the little, like, flavor text stuff we were finding was the horror. Very demure, very mindful. Yeah, it's just nice and chill. It kind of reminds me of The Room. I guess The Room's a little bit more frightening, though. Or Stouff's Mansion, but not without Stouff laughing at me. Clock hand. Because there was a clock with a missing minutes hand. Was it in the library? Library has a clock. The art room will still be shut. Yeah, it's pretty horror. It's just, I guess, yeah, it's not scary for the player, right? I would have almost labeled it a sad game. You know, it makes you feel bad for them. But not immediately scary. Yes, that's what I'm worried about, Herbal, which then in a sense doesn't build any sense of security for me. Because I'm convinced that I'm gonna get a chase scene or a spook at some point. I might have to, hang on, lads. I have to fiddle with the settings. I've got to stop the... Like that. Try turning down the graphics. I can't be dealing with the frame drops. Yeah. Well, I've put it down. That was a bit spooky. Is this better? Yeah, maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, it seems a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, I put it down from ultra to just very high, so... I know. Sorry, everyone. Oh, it's doing alright, Pillows. Yeah, we've figured out a few of the... Oh, look, there we go. Which is, Pro gamer arrogance, I know. Ugh, I have to play this game very high instead of ultra. So gross. I mean, it's not doing the frame skip anymore, so that's great. Well, I did just see some frames. I don't want to see the frames of the game I'm playing. My game did the same? Really? Was it when you got to a certain point that it started doing it? Because mine's only just started doing it. Like, I feel like it didn't at the beginning, and now it's having a little moment. Yeah, it's like, I guess it's horror themes. But I'm wondering if this bulb... No. Bulb. Place bets on who wins the boxing. I guess it was the green guy, because he was the only one getting a punch in. Usually happens in the halls, bad loading. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, because when the door shuts, it's all nice and smooth. Butter. Like butterscotch. Nice light bulb I found in the closet on the reflector in the attic. Oh my god, I remember. Yeah. Okay. I mean, so I usually complain about, oh, you know, I need hints because I can't remember because we haven't played this game in a week. But I played this yesterday. And I've already forgotten. I forgot that the attic was even a thing. Hey, Otter. You didn't just see me getting a hint. Otto, what's your favorite kind of sausage? Okay, now I actually have to do this puzzle. I was trying to avoid it before. Maybe it'll be okay. Oh, I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be easier than I thought. Just keep rotating them until they make sense. I'm not sure which planets these even are. Maybe Jupiter? No, not Jupiter. Probably Mercury. Saturn? Oh, no. There you go. Saturn, Jupiter. Right, it's just these ones. Earth and... Venus? Mercury? Oh no, did I just move? No. I didn't mean to move the ones I'd already done. Stop moving them! Idiot. Oh no, there we go, got it. No, it's... Any that I'm eating at that point. Oh, you know what? Is a blood sausage counted as a sausage? I might choose. That might be my choice. You wouldn't say so? I was hoping maybe it would count as a... What am I moving around at the moment? It looks like I'm moving... two closest to the sun, which is Venus and Mercury, right? Or Venus and Mars. Oh, yes! I got it. Lion Key. Wonderful. Good for me. Oh, yeah, a bit of black pudding. A bit of black pudding. I love black pudding so much. I had some for lunch today. Had some with my sausage. Pudding on the side. Right, Lion Key. I think the Lion Key is... I don't think it's in the family room. I think it's downstairs. I think there's model. I think it's the art room. So if we could get there. Storage. Hey, crazy. Welcome back. Yeah, it's more because people call it a blood sausage that I thought. It does have a casing to it. Baked beans, though baked beans are so good for breakfast. I don't feel like mushrooms have any place in a full English. Oh. Yeah, it's like breakfast for lunch. Goddess of wisdom. I do like mushrooms. I do. I just don't. I don't feel like they have a place in an English breakfast. They're a bit sloppy as well. Like they always feel a bit greasy. What did the statue of Hermes say? God of wit. I can't get a good angle on it, lads. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, no good angles. Oh, we're in the art room. Yeah, I try for you guys. Where else am I going? Same. Mr. Strange. Related to her jeweler in the master... What? This ring is the same one with the elegant Mrs. Strange. Oh. What's a cowboy supper? That? Yeah, I know. I can only apologize, guys. I know what you come to this channel for, and... Oh, clock face! Now, where was that missing... Where's that clock missing from? Is it upstairs? Oh, chips with beans and sausages. I have had one before, but not deliberately. Not deliberately. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you, like a chip butty. Whoa! Absolutely delicious. Like the perfect soft Bam. What clock? Rather than a clock. Let me see that clock. Master bedroom. Got a picture of a clock. Oh shit. Well, considering what we were just looking for on those marble statues. Red or brown sauce? Oh, you know what? It has to depend on the mood I'm in. Sometimes you've just had too much brown sauce, you know, and you kind of could do with a bit of ketchup. Oh, it's right here. What? I know where that goes. I know where that goes. Oh, really? With a full clock face mask? That kind of reminds me of the, you know, the Small World Disney ride with the giant clock face. You're going for the sewing room, which is run. No. Chef Bran. Brown sauce. We used to have Daddy's. Daddy's sauce. Produced an optical reaction. Oh, I get to bring it with me? I don't know. What? Is it? What am I looking for? Optical reaction. Oh, look, there's numbers in it. 30. 20? And I don't know what the fuck number that is. Oh! Right, 2 clockwise, 1 counterclockwise, and 3 clockwise. 2 clockwise, 1 counterclockwise. What? 2 clockwise, 1 counterclockwise, and 3 clockwise. 2 clockwise, 1 counterclockwise, and 3 clockwise. 2 clockwise, 1 counterclockwise, 3 clockwise. 2 clock, 1 counter. Clock, 1 counter. Clock. Two clock, 1 counter, 3 clock. Say it 3 times fast and you'll see something a bit different. HP sauce is quite close to British brown sauce. What do you put it on in the US? Okay. 2 clock. I'm just going off what Otter said now. 1 counter. And 3 clock. 2. 3. Bronze medallion and a little thingy. Oh! Died. Died at the age of 3. Is that a picture of her dead? Because that's kind of... She's also got something on her hand. Do you see that? Like a little grotty thing. Yeah, I do wonder if... Oh, sorry, I thought I heard something. Sketch. If I see like a little kid running around, I hear you so unhappy. Where am I going next? Key with a heart-shaped ornament I got from the lock. The clock. The key. I haven't got a key. The key with the heart-shaped ornament I got from the clock is similar to the padlock. I don't have a key though. I got a clock. Did I forget to pick something up? We're coming to play with you, Badger! Yeah, they did, Cozy, they did. Something I don't like. Clock downstairs, there's one. Key that I got from the... No? Alright, I'm not seeing any key that I got from any clock. Oh my god, do you know what's so annoying? Is somebody was asking where it was, and then they said, never mind, I found it. Doesn't tell me where you found it, you just said, never mind, I found it. Check inside the clock. Okay, in the dining room. Where do I find this clock? Will someone tell me? Oh, never mind, I found it. I won't help any of you fuckers find it. I'd find it myself. Now you little shits have to find it too. Yeah, good for them. Yeah, all the answers deleted. Oh my god, you say... Oh. I swear to god that some people just answer. They see like something's been deleted and they said, oh, you found it, thank you. Right, I'm going towards the dining room, which is... not in here. It's through here. Yeah. Lock in here. Oh my god. It's because this dropped off, so I just ran off with it. Okay. Can you close it? No? Okay, leave that open. Yeah, I think a funny prank would be if you answered someone's really difficult question. And then after a certain number of people had seen it, replied to you that, you know, you'd saved their bacon or whatever, then delete your answer. That would be quite funny. Oh, linked an image that on a website no longer exists. Yeah. Or they've solved it and it's in a way that's entirely like redundant to you. You think, you know, after hours of searching, you think you finally found the thing that's going to help you. And then actually solved this on a Mac. And you're like, good for you! Good for you! Okay. Strongbox silver key. Which I think is upstairs. Dead bodies. Conservation methods. Oh my... If I find a dead person... If I find that kid dead somewhere and you've, like, preserved it... Not going to be happy. Yeah, I reckon their daughter died, so they started experimenting on their son. And the, like, little kid is preserved somewhere. A mummy or, like, I don't know. Something gross. Yeah, if it's a head in a jar, I'll be happy. If that's the inheritance, that I get a head in a jar, imagine, you know, relative pops off, get their inheritance, and it's just a head in a jar. Oh. Thanks, Grandpa. That's great. Right, let's just try putting these in where I think they should go. Oh, that worked. Patience is... Yeah, okay. And then wisdom. Shield. Would be a gear, maybe? I don't know what's witty about a castle, I'll be honest. Yeah. Apparently gears are very funny. Whenever I think a horror section's coming up, I put my coffee away so that I don't whack it open. Seems the mysterious legacy Mr. Strange is related to the recent uncanny disappearance. Oh my god, if there's going to be loads of dead people. Storage room key. Dark red blood. After several years of investigation and experimentation, I have finally succeeded. I have managed to synthesize a serum by combining the properties of the life enzyme isolated from a jellyfish, the selective regeneration gene from a salamander, and the blood of some test subjects. I have now been able to show the half-life of the serum improves considerably as younger test subjects are used, which results in a darker shade of red in the serum. I have started the next stage of clinical trials with the vermilion and carmine formulations, so very soon I will start testing a new hypothesis. Subject name, age range results. Roger Brown, 20 to 30, suitable for the next stage. Marcus Benton, 30 to 40, unsuitable, dead after a few hours. Agatha Howells, 30 to 40, dead in 3 hours, 22 minutes. William Johansson, 40 to 50, unsatisfactory results, death. Unknown male, 50 to 60, sudden death. Vermilion formula found to be more harmful to elder test subjects. See, that guy's 30, he's an elder. Mysterious murder. The famous Serbian scientist Steven Slavko has been found dead under strange circumstances. The victim was identified as Steven Slavko, a famous scientist of Serbian origin. Investigators are gathering information to clarify whether this is murder or related to the strange disappearances in recent months. Should we pop down or shall we... Oh gosh, we're going quite far. Should we go to the storage room first? Go to the storage room first. You don't like the text over the text? No? Makes it really easy to read. I just like more text on the page, please. Where are we going? Ah, yeah, this way. Right, fine. Hey, Lost. Good morning. Storage room. A family portrait was repainted to remove the youngest member of the family. Doesn't work here. Can I pick it up? Small bronze key. A nail? I can't. Oh, okay. Small child. Remember her name. Oh god. Okay. I do remember her name actually. It was Camille. Lighties. I. Double L and then I feel like shitty Mr. West. Why don't you take half a day? It's a Wednesday. You know, you still got plenty of time to get stuff done before weekend. Oh, got it. Camille Strange blood sample. Great. Yeah, not as bad. I swear I fucking heard something. I swear I... I'm not liking this. Well, at least it's not a head in a jar. It's just a bit of blood. Ooh. Am I supposed to maybe watch them all in order? I don't quite know what it's wanting me to do. Yeah, there's a couple of green bits in there. Is this I don't know if it's... It keeps picking this up one up for me. Anything to do with these? I don't care about a jewelry box. Fine. The game's not going to give me any hints until I do what it wants me to do. Go find that jewelry box then. No, I don't cast a shadow. I'm invisible. I'm a ghost. The lady was green. Honor. Yeah, no brute forcing it this time. Oh god, what was that kid's name? Oh, Christ. It's fine. Nicholas. Hey, Bass, are you feeling better? Let's see whether Nicholas will fit. I just threw up a bit. Sorry, guys. Coffee decided that it was making reappearance. Alright, I swallowed it back down. So close to the mic as well. Lars! I am very brave, right? Thank you. Oh god, that was revolting. A bit of coffee and a bit of stomach acid. Sorry, I'll wash it down with some more coffee. Brave and yeah. Oh my god. So I threw up the other day. So I'd just been shitting. I won't interrupt. I'll let you.
Back for more.
Bermuda?
Dahlia's wire. The Eleanor. I most strand that I once saw. Using only what you see, can you get from a to B? Finding things a little grating?
A little grating, Carl. Thank you, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. What was the wife's name? So I was wiping my ass and then I vomited. Very demure. Very demure. I think her name's Katrina or Catherine. Katrina? Oh. Oh, you want the kids' names? Maya and Mia. Right. And because they were twins, you only needed one blood sample? Just seems a bit strange to have them both together, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the World Puzzle Championship starting today. I haven't watched any this morning. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure if it's broadcasting this morning. But I wasn't watching. I'm saving it until this evening. Can I do the puzzle I wanted to do yet? Yeah, there we go. If I watch each of the animated discs on the projector, one symbol is highlighted in each animation. There we go. Yeah, we'd established that. But what do I input? Woman, boxing glove, and man. What am I inputting that into? Don't worry, okay, don't worry. I think many people would say it needed to be interrupted, quite honestly. Oh, is it? Oh, I see. I feel silly now. Right, woman. There's no woman. There's only clown. Let's... Boxing glove and man. Oh no, if you watch it backwards, there you go. And now we have Nicholas. Baby. It doesn't fit. I can't remember what the wife's name is. I think it was A. T. I don't know my alphabet. I thought that was her name. Is it not her name? Oh, I spelled Nicholas wrong. Wait, no, hang on. Nicholas is being spelt with an H here. But no. I'm gonna show you that they do not spell it with an H. Take you on a rage-induced walk, everyone. No, dogs shouldn't eat ramen. Dogs shouldn't eat onion or garlic, which is typically in ramen, nor spices. How do I spell the name Jeff? However, the person whose name I'm spelling spells it. See? Alright, look how it's spelled. I don't see an H in that name. Do you? Nope. Gonna stamp all the way back down the stairs. Oh, if I named my pet that? I don't know. I don't know if I would. I do quite like human names for pets. Like Kevin. That's a cute, like, pet name. And Jeff would be a cute pet name as well. I suppose maybe I would spell it with a J. Oh no, you know what I'd do best of both worlds? Geff. There you go. Best of both worlds. Right, let's spell it. Oh, the game wants me. Yeah, maybe it was because he was such a bad father he didn't remember what his kid's name was. Didn't remember how to spell it. Ooh, with a V at the end. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Nicholas. L-A-S. Yeah, like the gray letters on the white background as well, and not like super easy to see with the light effects on it. Not super easy to see what letters I'm using. Oh, there we go. Now we've got his blood. Can I just go downstairs? Don't tell me about the secret chamber doors. Just wanted to make sure I'd done all the puzzles up here. Where am I going? Secret chamber. Yeah. No, dogs can't have garlic. I can't have garlic, grapes, chocolate, onions. Lots of things dogs can't eat. Hello. Offspring is eternal. That's not creepy at all, is it? Lovely. So, oh, that's gross. Yeah, the pop sound's quite nice. Sound design's been very good. It's the jar thing. Eureka! I have managed to synthesize a formula that completely stops the cells from aging. The Crimson formula. The cost has been very high. I had to make immeasurable sacrifice for our family, but it has been necessary to make the next great step for humanity. It has been difficult for the rest of my family to understand, but it really is simple. She has not died. She will now live eternally. As part of her, she has given us the gift of eternal life, and her inheritance for the world is perpetuation of the lineage of a family that would forever change the destiny of humanity. Destroy the chamber, or You have come the Vita camera. You've come very far and have earned a role in the history of mankind. Our bodies must remain suspended animation for 100 years within the Vita chambers to complete the cellular transmutation process and attain eternal life. I've decided to grant you the privilege of becoming the heir to the mansion and keeper of the chambers. Oh, great. I get to have your family in a jar in my mansion? Yeah. Along with this letter, you'll find a full dose of the Crimson Formula that will allow you to live, long enough to fulfill this last mandate. Oh. Okay. Once our transmutation process is finished, you will have the opportunity to use one of these cameras and achieve... Cameras? Cameras? Is that... Cameras? Is that... Use one of these cameras? What do they mean by a camera? What is a what do you mean I can use one of these cameras? Do they mean chambers? But they've misspelled chamber as camera. Is that what they mean? Yeah, like, are they... Am I taking a picture? Hey, shit. I mean... It's going pretty well, Alex. I think this is the final choice we get to make, whether we destroy the chambers. Okay, so I see what they're trying to pose me here. That I can destroy the chambers, inherit the mansion anyway, right? Or I could not destroy the chambers, let this guy live who's done some horrible atrocities, and then get immortality myself. I'll tell you what I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick immortality. Because if I could just destroy this guy, I would do. Because I feel like he maybe doesn't deserve immortality. Because clearly he is not cool, you know, right? Clearly he's pretty uncool. But none of these people deserve to die for their father being an uncool little guy. Oh, my hair is not doing good. Like, none of these people were really involved in it, and I don't think they deserve to die. And it wouldn't be fair to the people who have died for the research to then just be like they died for nothing, right? Yeah, I mean, I would just turn off his chamber and be like, oh, sorry, one broke. Because having a super evil genius be immortal kind of sounds like it would suck, right? So should I sacrifice the 4 people so that the super evil villain doesn't become immortal? I mean, if this was Star Trek, there would be a middle ground where we could just turn off his and then everything would be fine. But I think our character's just gonna kind of pick immortality personally. Yeah? Not Tupperware? What? How did they file for bankruptcy? They're Tupperware. They may bulldoze the building while I'm sleeping. Don't worry, I turn off my age, so I will never age. Yeah, I'm gonna choose immortality, and then we'll say that we just unplug this guy. How about that? We like, between us, we're gonna unplug the super evil villain, okay? Yeah, that'll be our little headcanon. Hey, Onionish, good afternoon. Is his eyes gonna pop open? How'd you get out of the camera? It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Onionish! Do you have any plans for your birthday? I don't know why the music is so loud. Are you gonna be having any cake? I brought cake. Oh, that's cute. What kind? It's a small team on this game. Oh no, more. Okay. Oh. I've always wanted to try a pound cake because they look quite dense, and I quite like a dense cake. Yeah, so at the end we prolonged our life. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn the music down. We decided to prolong our life so we can keep an eye on the containers. And then eventually we will get to go into the chamber and yeah. Yeah, you know, I liked the game. I thought it was very good, like escape room style game, very good puzzle mansion. I struggle to see, would you class this as a horror game? I guess so. It did have horror themes. Well, yeah, it did have horror themes, but yeah, mystery, macabre, yeah, kind of macabre. I think they could have elevated it to horror if they'd had a few, like, you know, you hear some footsteps down the end of the hallway or something like that, you know? Yeah, a word for not quite horror, like eerie, I guess. Yeah, the light turning off caused me more. Yeah, than the whole game did. No, it was good. I really liked it. It was good. I didn't necessarily like the ending. I think I would have liked a middle ground where I could have maybe unplugged the evil genius man rather than kind of getting the bad guy ending. Leftover. Did you take it home with you? Yeah, it was good though. I liked it. And it's on really good sale at the moment. So if you guys like kind of mystery puzzle mansions, I suppose, like if you like the Roman stuff, it's very cheap at the moment. It's like £3. So I would say it's more than worth £3. Yeah, I thought the puzzles were really well done as well. Lots of different puzzles. I liked how I had to go to different rooms to find different pieces of different puzzles. There was quite a lot of like writing errors in it, like what you would like spelling errors and stuff. The frame rate was a little bit wacky in the corridors. And they did use the American mum or mom instead of mum, despite us being in London. You know, which really ruined my immersion. But, you know, yeah, a little bit janky, which it is how I like it. I don't know whether it's a translation problem because I don't exactly know who made this game. Hang on, I've just let me just wish list one of their other games that I've seen that I like the look of. They've got another game called Atomic Escape, which looks like it's like another escape room style game. It's on a wish list. Yeah, I don't know. Alice Trap Beyond Wonderland. They've also done an Alice in Wonderland one. Oh, the Alice in Wonderland one looks like Rooks' kind of game. Looks a bit more hidden object-y. Good though. Yeah, and they've got a like 60s or 70s style puzzle game as well, which maybe we'll play. Yeah, so it was really good. It was really good. Just a little bit janky. Am I taking Friday off? Yeah, I thought that this could be the end of the stream altogether. No, we're gonna play Lake, which is a new game. I've only got 4 streams and then Suzu's birthday stream, not including today until Spooktober starts. So I'm being strategic about where I put my games. So Lake it's 1986. Meredith Weiss takes a break from her career in the big city to deliver mail in her hometown. How will she experience 2 weeks in beautiful Providence Oaks with its iconic lake and quirky community? What will she do next? It's up to you. I think we get to deliver people's mail and nose around their lives, which is something that I would like to do. Kind of reminds me of the Maid game, kind of slice of life, nosing around a small town, and we get to deliver people's post, which sounds interesting because I like to see, like, it's the same kind of thing as birthday cards. I like to read people's birthday cards. I like to know what they get delivered, you know? I like to see what they've got. All right, let me put us in the right category. Yeah, I think they'll be our neighbors. Oh, not my neighbors. I don't look at anyone else's mail. Well, if someone's getting something delivered, like if I was at their house, I would be interested. I'd be like, open it in front of me. But I don't go out of my way to look at other people's. So we won't be using the in-game music because I think they're a little bit picky. We'll use my own music. I'm pretty sure the in-game music is just like lo-fi music anyway. Any spoilers for what's on the planning for Spooktober? Oh. Well, since it is your birthday, Onionish, I'll tell you one. I have got the Grim Fandango planned for Spooktober. Which I know, probably not the spookiest, but on theme. And I know it's one that everyone's been looking forward to. Hi, baby! Hi, Fred. Good morning. You're just in time for postal delivery. You want a snack? I've just got these in here now. Yeah, you get a bit of a snack. Yeah, you got some. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. You're gonna be delivering some packages. Yeah. Bread, has the puzzles started yet? I was saving it for after stream, so I could watch it in peace. Watch it in puzzle pieces. You're done. All done. No, you don't get any more. Yeah, love you too. I'm not sure whether we'll be doing remastered or not remastered. Greg might know if we... Greg will know which exact version we're playing. I'll definitely need a walkthrough. Maybe that'll be the true horror, is the fact that Having to rely on the walkthrough. Okay, let me turn up my music as well. There we go. Lovely. Yeah. I thought you'd hear the squeak.